What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? So I am thankful for you guys joining this journey, and I just wanted to kind of make a quick video. I usually don't do much YouTube stuff at all. I mean, I'm just so new at this stuff anyways, but I usually don't like to do recording the videos on the weekend, but I felt like if I didn't, then I know some of you guys are kind of waiting to see how my experience is going, if I'm still doing good or not. But anyways, so I'm going to cover days 4 and 5 in this video. So I just got to tell you guys straight up, I feel so much happier right now than I have probably easily for the last year, while being on Suboxone. I feel already, I don't know, it's hard to put it into words. I know you guys see me through the video, and I spend a lot of time myself looking at people's actions and how they seem through the video, or if they seem happier, or or whatever, just kind of seeing their actions, but you really can't tell the deep stuff through the video. So through my channel, I really want to give you guys great details. I mean, on every little thing, I just don't want it to be so vague. I felt like there weren't a lot of people that really dove really deep into all the little quirks and all the little personality differences and stupid stuff like my skin is already less dry. I can feel my skin like getting better. My hand always had this dry spot. I could never get rid of it. Freaking cake and lotion on there every day. It's already starting to go away. Stupid shit like that. So I want you guys to keep following along. I'm going to make as much detail about this, and I know it's going to change a lot from here. So keep on following along, baby. I'm going to get you guys all the details I can. So where are we at here with side effects, withdrawals, whatever? I got to be honest with you guys, I feel like I definitely see the light at the end of the tunnel already. I'm feeling my attitude today has been amazing, and it's gotten better every day. I'd say from day 4, I was like, oh shit, this is getting good. Day 4 was probably the height of my restless legs. I remember waking up at about 4 or 5 a.m. and my legs were still doing the Bernie crap in the morning. So I'm already starting to taper how much RLS pills I'm taking. Last night I only had to take 6. Every night I feel like the RLS is letting me go just a little bit more. It's like, I don't want to let you go. Let me go, damn it. So yeah, we're getting there with the RLS stuff. At this point, it's totally manageable. I'd say I still have just a little hint of like my hands getting sweaty. That's been a big thing this time. My hands would be, God, at one point they were like dripping sweat for no reason. So I couple that with the cold sweats. I consider that the same thing. I kind of cursed myself in the last video. I said, it's not really been that bad. And then it was literally like an hour later, I soaked through my first shirt, just chilling in the middle of the day, just busting out in sweat for no reason. So that's just about gone. I'm gonna say probably by tomorrow, the cold sweats will be gone. My body's temperature system has obviously been out of whack, and with each day it's gotten better. What else can I tell you guys? This video is going to be kind of short. I'll get into a lot more details later on in the next video, but hold on a sec, guys. Hey, go on. No, go on. Go on. Sorry. Okay, so where are we at here? So side effects, still getting about 5.5-ish hours of sleep a night, which I'm totally cool with that. Still waking up early. This morning I woke up at about 5 and I just laid there really for 2 or 3 hours. Tried to go back to sleep, but once you're awake, you're just wide awake, and that's to be expected. We already know this is par for the course, baby. So okay, so there's that. What else do we got? just my attitude is so much better. My girlfriend made a comment just a moment ago. We got back from the gym. By the way, I worked out on day 3. Whew, if you guys can do that, expect a low, crappy energy workout, but I feel like that kind of set the tone for this recovery. I worked out on day 3, skipped day 4, because my stomach was all jacked up. Worked out on day 5, and then right now it's day 6 as of this video. But I'm just going to kind of talk about the other days. So you guys can work out, do it, man. I'm telling you, it speeds this stuff up. I love the freaking gym. But she was commenting on how she was getting kind of emotional. She just keeps looking at me and saying how much she loves me, and that it's so cool to see this process and see my attitude. She's like, I can really tell a difference in you today. She's like, just saying a bunch of sweet comments like that. So it's good that she can tell a difference, because I feel times better. I'd say the crazy, like, looking at things and feeling weird and off, that ended right around day 4. I feel like my vision like rewired itself to where, don't get me wrong, I'm still loving what I'm seeing for sure. But it's no longer like a shock to me when I look at things, like, oh, wow, I didn't notice that before, or, crazy stuff like that. So the hearing of music, I'm still loving listening to music, but it's not like, my emotions are stabilizing now. Days 1 and 2 and probably 3, I was kind of a fruit basket. Hey, stop it. Sorry, my dog's freaking, she's having a good time, so I gotta stop that shit. Just kidding. So my emotions, I was really emotional day 1 right off the bat, crying, but I was liking crying. I haven't been able to cry like that for a long time. Like, my emotions feel so much more normal, it's I was going to ask you guys too, how do I say this? So I felt so guilty the whole time I took Suboxone, and not to mention before that, we don't even talk about how guilty I felt then. But drop me a comment. Let me know, do you guys literally, like, seriously guilt yourself? Do you self-guilt yourself? Because I feel like some people really don't, and they're just like, oh, it's cool. But for me, it was like, I even told my counselor when I had one. I remember telling him, even though I'm getting my medication prescribed and I'm tapering, I still feel so guilty. I just self-guilted myself for taking that stuff. I don't know, because I knew that my soul was just being, it just wasn't me, I felt like somebody else was kind of in the driver's seat in my brain, is a simple way to put it. I know it's probably really hard to tell you guys, you're just seeing the outer shell, and it's really kind of hard to put into words how beautiful is a good word, of an experience this is. This is something that I've wanted for so long, this has not been easy, but I kept working, I kept pounding, I kept grinding, I kept failing, but then I kept trying again. I didn't, I did have some times, I was tapering, a year and a half ago, and I got down, I was trying to go too fast with it. So I was like, I remember when Rockin' Roberta started posting videos about it. She was talking about how she'd been taping for a year, and I was like, fuck, it ain't gonna take me a year. I'll be off in a week or 2. And I started going down 8 milligrams, 6 milligrams, 4, boom. And then it was like, before you know it, I was like, screw this. And I just ended up right back at 8, and then kept taking that for a long time, putting it off. I really feel like when it's your time, you'll know it's your time. When you get sick of certain side effects, and, they really started adding up for me personally. They might not be adding up for you yet, but that might happen, and when it does, you'll know that's your time. Especially if you're not even thinking about any opiates. That has not crossed my mind 1 second this entire time. only time I thought about taking Suboxone was I told you guys about in the last video. But what stopped me was looking at my counter, which by the way I think is like 160 hours right now, 150 or something crazy. So that's a cool little idea that I came up with. I'm glad I did that. That thing's still clocking. So if I ever have any doubts on anything, I'll look right at that calculator and think, I ain't pushing reset on that button at this point, baby. Those hours were not easy, especially the first days 1 through 3 were my hardest for sure. And keep in mind, guys, that I eat a healthy diet. That I think is crucial. I drink half gallon of water a day. No alcohol, no soda. You know, I eat pretty healthy, pretty damn healthy. I'm working out 5 days a week. Fitness is my life, man. I love fitness. So that might be why my process was quicker. It kicked in quicker for me, you know, or it could have been because I was on a low dose. Just keep in mind, guys, that it might take some people longer to get to the stage that I'm at, and that's okay. You know, it's okay. Just keep going, because if it takes you longer, chances are your withdrawal won't really kick in until 3 or 4 days if you have maybe a slower metabolism, or maybe if you're jumping off at a higher dose. You know, all these little things come into play, and God, I'm just thinking right now, comparing my last video to this one, I can tell a huge freaking difference. I'm not like it was uncomfortable, and I already feel, my girl was just saying how crazy of a difference she can tell in me today, and she said it just makes me really happy to see you so happy, and I'm freaking happy. Just happy I don't have to plan my whole day around taking 2 doses of Suboxone. And I'm going to go into that in another detailed video, but just wanted to let you guys know, man, this is totally doable, and this has been 100% worth all the depressing days of tapering, and, you know, just all the little tiny side effects that I got while tapering. So worth it, because I wouldn't have been able to do this if I didn't taper. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. And I'm not saying nobody else can do it. You guys know how I've talked about this. You know, the thing is that if you fail, that's okay. Just keep going, keep tapering. If you fail, just jump right back in it, man. Just whatever you do, don't go the wrong way with it, you know. So yeah, I'm not going to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of check in with you guys and just let you know that I'm doing amazing. Life is amazing. It's beautiful. I feel like the sunglasses are off my eyes. I can see and hear and feel. I've been reaching out to people, having conversations. That's something, I mean, I just dreaded having to reach out to people and talk to them. Me and my girlfriend have been having great deep talks, and I'm just so excited to see, you know, where it goes from here. So I'm not really sure what else to say in this video. I kind of got to keep it short, like I said, but yeah, there's definitely gonna be more videos coming this week for sure, and I'll get plenty more details. And you guys notice some videos I'm not able to respond to all the comments. It just takes a lot of time, but bear with me, and I'll do my best I can. So you guys have a great day. Hey, keep on trucking.